Hi, pretty dog. Ozzy. Hi, Ozzy. Okay, so these animals are all fed, and now I'm going to get in here and I'm going to cook dinner. I didn't mean for you to come over. For dinner tonight, I needed something quick and easy, but I also wanted something fresh and healthy. So I went and grabbed some peppers out of my garden, grabbed a package of our home-raised ground beef, and butternut squash. I wanted to do a quick update on the beds inside the greenhouse. Now this is my butternut squash, and yes, I do have squash on them. Little ones, but I have squash on them. This is going to be rotini, and because I don't have time to make spaghetti sauce, I'm using just a jar of tomato, basil, garlic, tomato paste. Hi, Lucy. Hi, baby girl. So I have mushrooms, olives, homegrown beef, and homegrown peppers in here. And then I'm going to add some of my dehydrated tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes. I just love the taste of them in there, and I put up jars and jars of these every year, but I love them. So let me get those cut up. I don't know, I may not even cut them up, but I might. So this is my food dehydrator. I don't even know what brand it is. I don't really pay attention too much. I ordered it from Vivor. I've broke them up in little pieces. Some of them are pretty good. I'm just adding them to my meat. My favorite things to dehydrate are blueberries, tomatoes, and zucchini. I love zucchini chips. I take zucchini, slice it thin, lay them on there, and put seasoning salt on them, and then they make a wonderful snack. I'm going to put a lid on this and let this steam. Sorry, it's getting all steamy on my camera. Hold on, let me clean off my, there you go. Yeah, doesn't that look yummy? The watermelon is still not doing very well. I did come out and give them some nitrogen. And there is something in getting in here eating my leaves. Don't know what it is. But my cucumbers are all over the place, and I have tons of cucumbers on them. So, yeah, I'm happy with the cucumbers. And my tomatoes. These in here are still struggling. I do have other tomato plants. Peppers are doing really well. They're quite tall, and they're doing quite well. Except for that little guy there and this one. But the others are doing really well. I need to give them some water. They're kind of wilting. I have a lid on my meat. I'm going to cook this for about 10 minutes so those tomatoes soften up. And then I have my pasta boiling. Don't worry, there's just a piece of tomato in there. I used the same spoon. So it's okay. It's not going to kill anybody. And then, of course, my squash is boiling. When I get done with the squash, I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. It'll make your mouth water. I was so excited today because while I was out painting the fence, I hear two little bat, and had two brand new baby lambs. I'll put a clip in right here so that you know what they look like. Oh, they're just adorable. What you doing, little guy? What you doing, huh? You little girls are... Oh, I love baby lambs. yum. And they're already starting to jump and hop. So I just poured the tomato paste in. Let me get a spoon for the tomato sauce. And you can add seasoning to your ground beef. I don't, because my husband is a heart patient, so I don't. And that's okay. And now I'm just going to let this simmer. The squash is done, so I'm going to take it out and drain it. So I'm going to put you down and pick you back up as soon as it's drained. Okay, so the squash is drained, and now I'm adding 1 tablespoon of butter to it. Oh, this smells so good. I wish I could let you smell it. And then I'm going to add some basil paste. Now I'm just using this basil paste. Fresh basil is even better. It's so yummy. And I just give it a couple of squirts like that. And then stir it up. And that's all there is to it. It just, oh, it's yummy with that basil. Now you can serve this over top of your pasta or mix it together. I mix mine together and then I add a little cheese on the top. So hold on. So it's all mixed together, and now I'm going to put some cheese on it. That's all there is to it. So we're having rotini and butternut squash with basil. It is so yummy, easy to make, and you can use a lot of the ingredients out of your garden. Check this out. Look at that steam come off of it. Peppers and onions and mushrooms and sun-dried tomatoes or dehydrated tomatoes. They're really not sun-dried, but oh, they're good. They're so sweet. Yum. And bon appetit. I'm gonna go enjoy my dinner.